Let's get the IG trading app open, and as you can see, it takes you straight into the watch lists page, and it has a number of watch lists made for you already, as you can see at the bottom, like popular markets. If we have a look at popular markets, this will just give you the biggest indices and the things that are traded most by their customers. So you've got FTSE 100 here, Germany 30, which is the DAX, Wall Street, Euro versus Sterling, Euro dollar. So all of these actively traded instruments are in here. And as you can see at the top, you have the offer, bid, offer, change. You can actually change these. These are some stats on there. So as you can see, the bid offer is in the middle. If I click the word offer, you can see it changes. This is the change on the day. If I click again, it goes through to the percentage change for the day, the high for the day, the low, and then the bid and offer again. So you can change that exactly how you want. If we come out of that watch list, you can actually see an option to add your own watch list. They have one for you already called My Watch List. There's nothing in here though. You can add anything you want to it just by pressing Add Market. Then you can search for absolutely anything that you want, and you can populate it with absolutely any instrument that they can trade. So for example, if I just want to trade Facebook stock, I can just click on Facebook and it is there for me, and I can change all the stats. So if I press offer, change, it will just flick through them again for you. If you want to edit this, just click the word edit. You can delete it by pressing the red button here, and these three lines in the middle, you can actually move the instrument around. So for example, if I add another stock, for example, if I add Apple on here, we can just add Apple to the watch list. We have two of them now, and if we edit, can use those three lines to actually move that stock around and above the Facebook stock wherever you want it. So you can put them all in the order that you want. If we come out of that, just press done and then go back to the watch lists page. If you want to add another watch list, just press the plus button in the top right hand corner. Name the watch list whatever you want and it will be created for you. You can add another instrument in there and edit them just as you just saw. If you look at the top of the screen, you can see this is your account snapshot. This is the spread betting account in IG, and it just shows you the funds that you have on account and what you have available. If you have any open trades, your P&L, profit and loss, will be there, and the amount of margin being used will be there as well. I have no open trades at the minute, but we will get onto making a trade just in a second. If you want to get rid of that account snapshot, just press the arrow and it will go up into the top. Press it again and it will show you. So very easy there. So let's move on to the trade screen. As you can see, I have no positions in the market right now, absolutely none. And I have no orders working, but they would be here if I had them. As you can see, my closed trades in the last 24 hours, again, nothing here. So before we get on to making a trade, let's just go through the other options. And as you can see in the settings page, you can actually change a lot of the settings here. So for example, if you want to trade with stop, losses and limits, you can remember those and change everything in here. We come out, we can also go to the accounts page. And as you can see, I'm just on a demo account, but IG offer spread bets and CFDs. You can easily change between the spread bet and CFD accounts here. Just press one or the other, goes through to switch account. You can just very easily switch between them. If we come out of there and let's go on to making a trade. So the way you do that is by clicking the markets tab. This is essentially just a search bar, and actually they have all of the categories really well laid out, so you don't really have to search for anything. So for example, if I want to trade some foreign exchange, you can just go through to Forex and then it will just categorize down to exactly what you want. So I'm going to be trading spots. This is spread betting, of course. Major FX, I want to have a look at those, and I'm going to trade cable, which is sterling dollar, and I can find it here. So this is my daily funded bet of sterling dollar. Just press the instrument itself and it is going to come up with the trading screen for you. As you can see, the market is live right now. So if I just want to go straight in to opening a trade, if I want to go long and I want to buy, then you just press the blue box opposite for sell if you want to take a short position or if you want to bet that the price is going to fall. But you can also press the deal option down below them and it takes you through to the exact same screen. But if we just come out of there, we can see the other options. You can look at the chart, you can set price alerts. So for example, you can type a message, and actually if the price reaches a set limit, it will actually send a message to your phone outside of the app, which is obviously something that's quite useful if you are trading actively. You can see any news and market info. So for example, news, obviously for a currency pair, it's not going to be exactly specific, but there might be some news and some trader comments. So you can see all of those just under the trading screen. Let's go through and make a trade then. So I'm just going to give you an example and press the buy button here. So going long this instrument, and it takes you straight through to the deal page. So this is if you want to make a trade right now, you want to open a position, you just want to trade at the market, then it will take you straight through to deal. As you can see, you can literally just put the amount you want to trade per point. The minimum is 50p. You can put it at £1 or pretty much anything you want. If you want to execute a trade right now, then you can go through to this page. But there is also an order option, as you can see in the middle. And this is for if you want to open a trade where it can't currently be executed. So for example, if I do want to buy and go long, but I think the price is a bit high, so I want to maybe open a position a little bit lower than the current price, then I can put in a limit order. So to do that, you just put in the amount per point that you want to trade. Let's have an example of £1 per point. And my order type is obviously a limit order because I'm putting in a level here, and 12716 below the current offer, so it cannot be executed right now. My price is too cheap, it just can't be done. So you can put in an order that is going to be executed if the price falls down to my level, and actually it would have just been executed then if I'd have placed it. You can then see good till, and you can have good till cancelled, or you can press date time and then just put in whenever you want that order to cancel if it isn't filled for you. So I'm just going to put good till cancelled in there. You can also enter the stop distance. So this is a basically an insurance or just reducing your risk. So for example, if I'm betting £1 per point and my stop distance is 4 points away, that's obviously a loss of 4 points. If I'm going long, that means that the price would have fallen by 4 points. So you can place your limit orders through here, or if you just want to deal at the market, make it very easy, £1 per point. That's pretty much it. You can enter your stop distance. Obviously, the further away your stop is from the current price, the more you are going to lose. As you can see, if I keep increasing it, 12 points away is just a £12 loss because I'm betting £1 per point. Pretty simple. Down at the bottom, you can see it tells you how much margin that you'll have to place on account to make the order. And let's go through to the chart. You can also trade using a lot of different charting tools. And really how you read this one is it gives you, I think this is the 1 day chart, but if you press anywhere down at the bottom of the screen, then all the chart options will be made available for you. So maybe you want the 1 month chart, and you can just pinch and zoom to see the chart as well. All the indicators are here as well. For example, you get Bollinger Bands and Fibonacci regressions, and I'm not going to go too far into reading charts in this one, but just to say that it is all here. If you want to use it, you can put everything on here. And let's just go through and place a trade just to see what it would be like. And yep, I want to stop 15 points away, so I can place that deal. Order filled. Okay, tap to dismiss, and then you can go through to the trades tab. And as you can see, my open positions are in here now. So I do have an open position in cable and I'm long, and you can just tell me pretty much what the latest is. Again, you can press those to see. So your P&L actually really good to see in your positions. I have no orders open because my orders have all been filled. So my open positions are here. If you look up at the top, and come down now, you can see my P&L, £1 in the profit, and my margin that I have to put on account is £424. The funds are 10,000 and should be £1 because I'm currently in profit a little bit. And as you can see, my available balance, because I'm using some of that balance for margin. If you go into the instrument that you're trading, again, you can actually go through to the charts for that, what you're trading. So I'm going to go through to the chart, and actually it will show you your open positions on the chart, which is a pretty cool thing. And I hope it doesn't trade me out of the position before we actually get into that. Okay, we're in the chart, and as you can see, you can actually see your own trade on the chart, which I think is a pretty cool thing. So you can see that the red dotted line is my stop loss. So if the price does move down to there, I will be stopped out of the position and it will be automatically traded out for me. But it just shows my position in the stock, and it shows me up about £4 at the moment. So pretty cool that you can see all of that on the chart, and you can use any of the, let's say, Bollinger Bands or something on there just to read the chart. But yeah, pretty simple charting, and you can do lots on there. I won't go into that though. So if we go back out of there and then back into the open positions, you can see profit and loss around £4 now. So maybe I just want to edit my position and actually trade out. I'm happy with that, and I'm going to trade out the position. As you can see, very simple, just close position right here, and you can just close the position and it will just trade you right out of that and just do the complete opposite of what you did. So I went long, trading out of it will obviously just sell and close out the position. I now have no open positions. You can see my close positions here. I've just made £3.70 on that trade. Very simple, just to close it out. So that is a quick walkthrough and tutorial of the IG market spread betting and CFD account. Hope it was helpful for you. If it was, please subscribe for more like this, and I'll see you in the next one.